blood, betrayal, and the Game of Thrones. In a world where no one is safe, survival is the greatest victory. Here's the epic story in 100 seconds. Game of Thrones is based on George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire series and was created by David Benioff and D.B. Weiss. Premiering on HBO in 2011, the show captivated millions over its 8-season run. Westeros is a continent divided into 7 kingdoms, which were once independent. They were conquered by the Targaryens and united under the Iron Throne. But Robert Baratheon overthrew the Targaryens and took the throne for himself. To secure his rule, he travels north to Winterfell and appoints his closest friend Ned Stark as Hand of the King. Ned hesitates but accepts out of loyalty, moving his family to the treacherous capital, King's Landing. Shortly after, Robert dies under suspicious circumstances during a hunting trip, leaving the throne unclaimed. Ned uncovers the truth about the real heir to the throne but is betrayed and executed. This ignites a brutal war between House Stark and House Lannister. Meanwhile, the last remaining Targaryens, Viserys and Daenerys, plot their return to power. Daenerys marries Dothraki leader Khal Drogo, gaining strength and acquiring 3 dragon eggs. In the north, Ned's son Jon Snow joins the Night's Watch, guarding the wall against ancient threats. The White Walkers and the Wildlings begin their invasion, threatening all of humanity. After Drogo's death, Daenerys walks into fire and emerges with 3 living dragons, marking the beginning of her rise to power. Jon Snow rises in rank within the Night's Watch and prepares alliances to fight the growing threat beyond the wall. As power constantly shifts, betrayals and wars shape the fate of the 7 kingdoms. In the end, the White Walkers force humanity to unite, leading to the ultimate battle for survival. The story of Game of Thrones is mind-blowing, but what happened behind the scenes is just as insane. The first pilot episode was so bad that HBO had to reshoot everything from scratch. If it had aired, Game of Thrones might never have become a legend. Jack Gleeson, who played Joffrey, received so much hate for his role that he quit acting altogether. Sophie Turner, who played Sansa Stark, adopted her direwolf, Lady, in real life and still lives with her today. As for production costs, Game of Thrones became one of the most expensive TV shows in history, with each episode of the final season costing around $15 million. Thanks to all these massive expenses and epic scenes, the show won a record-breaking 59 Emmy Awards, securing its place in television history. If you enjoyed this content, which movie or series should we cover next? Let us know in the comments and decide. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more.